Lewis, who gets here faster than stream elements. There's nobody faster than a Lewis. How are you? How is your week going? Lovely to have you here. Let's get this going, shall we? Yes, ultra late warning that we're even doing this, but that's the day job for you. And also, tell me if you can hear any difference with the microphone, because I fiddled with a setting. You started working again. Oh, right, jolly good. So, what's... are you just in time to work through Christmas? Hope not. Hope you got a nice Christmas planned, wherever you may be.
Oi.
And that was Mrs. L.
Yeah, but you probably won't be able to hear now because you've got that.
Well, that's a good point. Lewis, were you able to hear Mrs. Owl? Because we have got a brand new filter on the microphone. The good thing is I can move the filter out of the way so people can hear you.
Yeah, but clearly you just don't want me to be mad.
Hang on, say...
Me.
Wait, say something.
Hello.
It makes it very quiet. Say something now.
My husband doesn't love me.
Hey! It is a bit wobbly at the moment.
You're a bit wobbly.
I'm a bit wobbly, thanks.
You're welcome.
Oh, God, it's wibbling and wobbling all over the place.
That's what she said.
That's what she said. Oh, dear me. Hello, Taylor. How are you? I'm currently making an absolute pills of putting a filter on a microphone. How are you, Taylor? How is your Wednesday going? Wednesday? Thursday? Oh, God. It's been one of those weeks. Right. Hopefully, I've sort of done that correctly-ish. Okay, right. No worries, Lewis, enjoy your lurk. Hello, Admiral. How are you? Just lurking with no audio, watching a movie. Oh, lovely. Super duper.
What movie?
What movie are you watching?
Oh, I guess if there's no audio then.
Ah, yeah. That's a really good point. Didn't think of that. Deep sigh and breathe. Lovely. Got TikTok going on.
It's not TikTok.
Oh, okay. Right, let's pick up where we left off. Where on earth did we leave off? 3 people with minor break risks, and it's whizzing it down. Okay. So everyone, welcome back to the colony. Things are starting to come into shape slightly. Slept in the cold. How long ago was that? You've not got a heater. Can I hold that open? Not right now. Okay. So, Falama, our resident Sawbones paramedic and doctor, we need to finish these vents so that he gets more heat, because he's a bit cold, even though it's 10 degrees. Reevesy's in the same boat. In fact, they all are at the moment. Ah, Admiral is up. Off she goes. How's Reevesy doing? Trapped underground. Ah, unrestricted. I need to send Reevesy out to go and do something. He does not like that. Our researcher is quite happy at the moment. He's had lots of recreation. He likes the inside of the base. Off Admiral Cinders goes. Off to harvest. However, in the rain, you're not going to be massively happy with that. Great deal. I need to build some recreation indoor as well. Hang on. Don't have enough for those. I don't even have the wood for... I thought I could put one right in the middle of the base. I'll put some horseshoes there. But we are low on wood. Badly low on wood, actually. Where's Falama gone? Whoa, Falama. Maybe Admiral Hall. And micromanage them whilst it's wet. So, hop that in. How can I keep them from getting drenched and vaguely cross? which is always a good question. And when we last left, I accidentally started building a bunch of doors here for no particular reason whatsoever, which is a little bit foolish. So it's really the dead of winter, and they're all drenched. And we now have a horse. We have BoJack Horseman from the last time. I've never actually even watched BoJack Horseman, so I don't even know what it's about, really. But there we go. Right, so Dr. Crisprespect is up. Should I be thinking about stopping them from... Wow, really? Okay, so the cold's an issue. I think we need to build... We need lots of steel. And unfortunately, we built the wrong vent first. Might have been a bit of a mistake. For Llama, you're good at constructing, aren't you? Right, let's start you off on that. Cinders, can I get you to do something which will not result in you being drenched? What do you like doing? Plants, animals, crafting. Hang on a tick. Cinders can probably do tailoring. There. Right, you're going to prioritise that just for a second. We're going to let the rain pass. Making a t-shirt. Do I have any... Let's have a look. Can we make anything against wet weather? Let's have a look. Make a parka. A parka for staying warm in the coldest of temperatures. I'm thinking maybe we want one more parka too. So for now, it's a bit of a risk because we've got food out there to be harvested, but they'll get annoyed at being in the rain. Reevesy, however, desperately needs to get out because he's been indoors too much. So is there any steel? Because I'm desperately short on steel. And there's the iguana we've yet to tame. Okay. I also, as I was mulling this over, I would like to start putting trees down. That's reminded me, actually, because I thought about that during the day. What are we researching at the moment? Flak armour. Right, okay, we'll let you finish that, but then we want trees. And Reevesy really needs to get out. Get out and about and shake his tail feathers, metaphorically speaking. Sandstone. Oh, Nelly is still around. So we might be able to tame Nelly. We've got ambrosia to harvest. Right, I'm going to set Reevesy off because he's been inside too much. Marble urn. No, we can leave that. We can deconstruct that. So if I were to send Reevesy out and about just for this one mission, I think he'll be happy, even though it's quite wet. Oh, hang on. Did you already make the t-shirt? Blimey, that was quick. A wolfskin t-shirt. Whoa, wow. Go Cinders. Right, let's check everyone's clothing, because a certain... Omo. Hang on. Who the heck made a human skin leather parka, and why is Reevesy wearing it?
What do you mean, who made it? You order them.
We haven't had human skin. Where did he get that from?
From the dead people.
Where? Oh, there's human leather. Oh no. Whoa. When did that happen? Oh no. Oh no. But I have to apologise to Reevesy when he hang on, who just took the t-shirt? Someone literally just leapt up and nabbed it. Where's it gone? Somebody nicked the t-shirt. Right, let's just go through everyone quickly. Hang on. Cinders is wearing okay clothes. She's happy with what she's eating, broadly speaking. Dr. Crisprespect took it. Dr. Crisprespect likes his clothes. He's done quite well for himself so far. Hang on. Right. allow Reevesy. I'm going to force you to wear that one. And then we are going to deny the human leather parka until we've got a cannibal. And I think that will be the way forward. So let's just check everyone else's clothing. So Reevesy is now happy. He's not wearing human skin. That's good. Let's see. Slept in the cold. Awful meal. Unsightly environment. Ooh, sugar. Who's recreation deprived? Is that Waffle? Ooh, hang on a sec. Waffle. Hang on. We need more variation in recreation activities, and I need time to enjoy them. This place is really dull. Right.
Damn.
Okay. Thanks for that. Right. Let's give Waffle a bit more recreation in his day. Is anyone else recreation deprived? That's a new one. I've not seen that. Everyone's vaguely unhappy. However, Falama's doing the best of everybody, despite the fact we killed his brother. Okie dokie. How do we make something for recreation that's not horseshoe pins? Okay. The only thing we're really missing for any of these things is wood. Wood is what we are missing in massive, massive amounts. However, they need some form of recreation, so let's pop it. This central section is going to have a complete overhaul because it's not looking brilliant. But we're going to pop down. Let's get rid of that. So we're going to, as soon as we can, build them and a chess table as well. Let's put that. This whole thing really does need sort of almost gutting and starting again. Actually, we can set that as a job. Right, cinders. No, can't make parka. Need material. What are we missing? I can't use human skin. They hate it. Right, can cinders do anything indoor? She can't. Right, she's just gonna have to get on with it then. Which, hang on, Falama, you don't though. Hang on. Waffle, you're... Actually, I'm gonna just... Waffle could just do recreation today. We'll just give him a day of recreation. Until he is a bit more satisfied. So... Can I just stop you? Right, you go off and pray. You relax. Reevesy is playing horseshoes still. He'll then get to the next job. Falama is hauling... Yeah, I want you back inside whilst it's whizzing it down. And that's good. We've got Psychite T deteriorating because it's outdoors. You know it's not. Wait a minute. Where's the roof? Show me the roof. Which one of these is the roof? I can't find the roof. There. Huh. Everything looks like it's indoors. Ooh, we're getting a nice amount of food in. That's good. Right, turn that off. Yeah, food situation is looking pretty good. Oops. So everything's frozen. Got a dead chicken or two. Cinders is merrily chopping a... Whoa, Falama, what are you doing? Hang on, what are you... No, not out here. That's not a priority. It's weird. I love this game to bits. It's brilliant. But I sometimes don't understand why the characters won't obey what they're being told to do. Not that it's a dictatorship or anything. So please don't start building the wall out here. Okay, you can ignore me then and just build the wall out there. How are we doing? Cinders is unhappy. Cinders, what's up? You are soaking wet. You don't like it. I slept in a decent barracks, but I dislike sharing a sleeping space. Well, we're going to fix that. Don't you fret. Don't you fret, Cinders. We'll fix that. Right. I need you to haul... Oh, no, don't drop shotgun. Just haul away. Grab all of that. You do that, Falama. Waffle is going to play horseshoes. I might then compare... What are you doing? I need you to go and do the deconstructing job. That's... Well, I mean, well done you for plugging a hole in the base that I didn't realise about, but are you then going to go and deconstruct stuff? Because that's quite vital. If you'd be so kind. Ah, and there goes Bojack Horseman. Off they go. Right, Reese, what are you doing next? Building vent. Okay. Can you build that one first? Because Cinders at least is getting the benefit of the heat. Maybe I should turn up the temperature a little bit too. Hang on, let's... I don't know what a good temperature is. What's it aiming for at the moment? Current target 11 degrees. Well, that's quite cold, isn't it? Right, 12, 13, 14, 15... Right, let's make it 18 degrees. Right. Okay, so you started work on the vent, realised you haven't got the steel for it, which is what I was asking you to do earlier. Okay. That's unfortunate. Right, we'll wait for them to finish. Falama is hopefully... Yeah, you're quite happy. You're just plugging away. The only bad thing is it's dark. Now, whilst they do that and they've got jobs to do, I'm going to explain one of my thoughts. I suddenly got an urge to build trees because we haven't got any. You're quite right. Mrs. Owl says, you don't build a tree, you plant a tree. Indeedy. So. Oh, I'm sorry, of course, because you're crocheting. Sorry. Please forgive me. No. Sorry. Except we're struggling a bit. So we'll try and build as much in the way of trees as we can, as soon as Dr. Chris Respect has researched it. You're doing rather good. We're on our way to being able to make flak helmets, flak jackets. Oh, you can change what they're made out of. That's quite cool. We haven't got any of those ingredients, which might be problematic. Okay. Falama, that's an appropriately deep wall. That's good. Now, hang on, Reezy. You really, I'm sorry. I know that it's a long way away and it's in the cold and it's in the wet, but I've got to get you to go and do that. We are in desperate need of steel. So off you jolly well go. Just keep an eye on his happiness bar. There we go. He seems quite chuffed at the moment with things. Whoop. Cinders is, however, doing such a good job, we're going to lose the food. So haul everything in for now, if you'd be so kind. Thank you. No, don't haul all of that. Waffle, where are you? I think we might get Waffle, actually, to make some food. Can you cook for us, please? Because you like cooking. Can I get you to prioritise that? Thank you very much. I'm going to have to keep an eye on the power as well, because now we're starting to get more and more with electricity. We are having more output. So we need to just be careful we've got enough power and backup. I'm really minded if we can get the steel to make another solar generator up here, and similarly encase it in a double wall, basically. Because if I just flick the roof on, you can see that's outdoors, but it's in the base. So if we ever got attacked, that will just keep powering us, even if they decide to blow up the wind turbine. Is Cinder's still wearing ragged clothes, even though they're not the best gear you're wearing? Can I get you to wear? We've got normal t-shirt, normal cloth pants. They just look a bit ragged. Okay. Okay, you keep doing that then. So Waffle, hopefully by cooking, will feel a bit happier. They've not eaten for a while. Recreation, fully satisfied. He's got a bird. He enjoys cooking, so that's good. Tainted t-shirt. I'm wearing 3 pieces of apparel that someone died in. Okay, hang on. Well, we can fix that right away. Wait a minute. It's just worn by a corpse. Worn by a corpse. That's made out of a human. That's worn by a corpse. Hello, my love.
Doesn't that look like the flobbly bit of the blueberry?
It so does.
Do you think that will look okay?
I look superb. Mrs. Al, folks, by the way, is making I say a secret project, but the people in question aren't good. She's making a crocheted blueberry.
And I was messaging Jessie about it.
Oh, were you? Jessie Cat knew about this already. So it's a lovely blueberry with a pair of eyes, and Mrs. Al's currently doing the leaf on top of the head.
No, this isn't a leaf. You know
that kind of indentation bit at the top.
Yeah, that weird bit that you always see on a blueberry.
And I'm always like, I don't know, it's just like I suppose the bit where you pull it off the blueberry bush. Yeah.
Do you think I should do a leaf as well?
No. When I said leaf, I was wrong. I meant the dent bit, not a leaf.
I know you can do them with leaves as well.
Can you? Well, I quite like that.
This
I say quite like.
It will then look like a blueberry.
It will look properly like a blueberry, not
just a blue blob.
Exactly, a blue blob. I'm saying it doesn't look like a blue blob. That's my point. Ooh, compacted machinery. I think it looks great. Are you happy with it?
This was just like something that I thought if I do this type of stitch, that would be really good. And it's worked.
Excellent.
So I feel like a genius.
You have achieved. Falama's really unhappy. Why are you unhappy, Falama? What's the thing you like doing most? Well, medicine, but you can't. Mining. He loves to dig. Shall we get Falama to dig? Falama's not a dwarf, but he likes digging a hole. A diggy hole. Oh, no. What else do you like doing? He only likes to mine. I suppose I could just set him to work. Do you know what? That's not a bad idea. You like mining, so go for it. I mean, I've got nothing to do over here, but if it keeps him happy, it keeps him happy. And maybe we can use this as I don't know, a fallback position, a bunker in case the proverbial hits the proverbial. Let's start with just that. Oops. Falama, why don't you come over and prioritise this instead? Oops, said Daisy. Right, hang on. Whoa, you're going to try and come over here. Cancel the job. Hang on, cancel. Cancel. So hopefully you'll now go and do something you want to do. So I hope everyone's been... Sorry, I'm busy just nattering away as to what I'm doing. I hope you're all having a marvellous day. I'm exhausted, but I'm delighted that I've reached Thursday, and I know that we sadly missed yesterday and doing our normal cooking stream. But you haven't missed anything, because we ended up... What did we have for dinner in the end?
Not doing...
We didn't have what we were going to, so we didn't end up just doing it off channel, as it were. So I think we should... do tell me when you're going to start counting, by the way, and I'll...
It's too late for that.
Oh. Hang on.
Right, I've just pinned him in place. What do you think? Is that big enough?
Yeah, it's definitely big enough.
Or would you want a bigger circle?
I think you should just leave it as it is. Where the heck?
Hey, what are you on about? I'm just asking for your opinion what it looks like.
I think it looks like a blueberry with his dent in the head.
Why?
What? Hang on, what?
You just say, yes, it looks cute. No, it doesn't look cute.
It looks,
That's all I need to know.
It looks super cute.
Rather than getting all technical, you're not the technical.
I'm not the technical man.
I just pinned it in place.
Yeah.
Just to show you what it would look like if it's sewed in place.
I think it looks really, really good. I think it looks cute. I think they're going to love it. I think it's clearly a blueberry.
You analyse too much. What if it's like, oh, boo.
or boo. Well, you definitely have or. It's a definite or from me. Isn't that a what you call it? The thing they do on what you call it? Like the game shows and stuff. They're like, it's a yes from me or something. Nope. Right, apparently he needs a space to haul the steel into. Why don't I have anywhere he can haul it? What's happened? Hang on. Zone. Stockpile. So you can just drop steel in. Storage. Clear all. Raw resources. Dum dum dum. Steel. Right, let's pop back to Reevesy. Hang on, clear all. Oh no, please haul it before you go. Oh no, come on. Right, well, that's unfortunate, but Reevesy's going to have to get wet in the rain twice because he was stood next to the steel, but he won't do it. He's going to bed first. He's going to walk all the way back to the base, have some kip, and then go right back out again. Never mind, never mind. Everyone else all right. Reevesy's making his way back. Waffle, I think maybe you can stop now and go to bed. Because Waffle will just keep working like a machine. Okay, you're going to eat a meal. That's a good plan. Let's disallow the meals. They're our backup. Mrs. Cinders is asleep. Is everyone a bit happier with the temperature now? Now it'll be a case of saying too warm. Slept in the cold. We really need some heaters. 18 degrees. 18 degrees. It's all 18 degrees. Okay, let's keep turning it up until they tell me it's too hot. Designate open, closed. How do I know if it's open or not? I'm going to guess that that's open. So, in effect, that should have done the trick. Except I really can't tell if the thing's open or not. I suppose the answer would be to... When Reevesy gets back in... Oh, Lord. Dang. He's soaking wet. He's had a bad meal. Actually, this is a prime example of a time where it's a good idea. Oh. Struth, what's happened there? Oh, heck, we're out of power.
Oh, that's because you were having...
No. It's worse. It's the... Oh, drat. The wind turbine is only powering that half of the base. And, oh, it's because I was using the electric stove. I'm going to have to move that, I think, and run that off the solar generator. But that's okay. So if I move that over here. See, I had wanted this to be a what you call it? What am I trying to say, my love? I wanted this one to be, this room here, to be the, oh, for crying out loud, words. Surgery, for the doctor, so a sterile room. But it's closer And this area is getting quite crowded. So yeah, let's move that. Right. Right, no. Prioritise flicking the switch. You've had your food. Now I want to see... Oops. What happens? Does that turn... Does that close the vent? Or does it open it? Right, so what's... No. Oh, that make good. Right. So he closed the vent. I want you to reopen it. Go to bed. Okay, so we've learnt something. So we now know when things are open and when they're closed. And we're going to have to move until such time as we've got another solar panel. I think we're going to have to move the stove over here. I also think that means we're going to have to build another light. Because otherwise he's going to be working in the dark. But have I even got enough for that? You okay there, my darling? Actually, I may have just come up with a slightly clever notion. Wait a tick. Production. Is the time now to go full electric? Got an electric tailor's bench. Oh, biscuits. That's another reason why it will have been powering down. Oh, heckadoodles. Right. Gonna move all of this. This is now going to be a crafting room. And here, what shall we do? Maybe we can... We don't have enough for another solar panel for a while. See, it's steel. We are so lacking in steel. It's a real problem. Right, hang on. I'm going to have to... Can I turn this off? I need you to stop draining power. Oh, heck. And the light too. Bill copy. Right, I can just about... Wait a sec. Falamba, before you do, can you... Hang on. Oh, wait, I'm clicking the wrong buttons. Wait a minute. Oh, you okay?
I'm sewing my hair into it.
Oh, no, don't do that. That's a bad plan.
People will always have a piece of me.
Oh, dear me. Right. I have done a couple of stupid things. I've said build copies of stuff. So, I clicked the wrong buttons. Hello, Reevesy. Howie. I will be lurking and as watching a show. Reevesy, enjoy your show. Every lurk is appreciated. Thank you very much. You'll be pleased to know you're asleep at the moment and you're doing very well. So enjoy your show. I will look after you over here.
What's everyone watching tonight?
I don't know. There's lots going on. It's a busy night. So I'm going to reinstall everything that runs hot from power over here, including... Is it worth... Hello, Lewis. Welcome back. You cooked your own dinner. Marvellous. What's for dinner? Do tell us. What did you have? I'm just having a look to see if I've got an electric butcher's table. Field smithy. What's that? We're going to need all of these things soon, and we just have not got what we need. However, that is Rimworld. So you feel pretty good about it. You had pasta. What? Oh, very nice. What sort of pasta? I'm getting excited because we're talking about food.
And we've just eaten dinner.
And we've just had dinner too.
Remember when who was it last time who said, "Oh, I'm eating pasta," and so then we ended up eating pasta after the stream.
It was Kieran. And we were just like, yeah, we're having pasta. Lewis, really, you've never had pasta before?
Ooh.
Pasta and red chicken.
Ooh.
So you get an ooh you from us on that one. Very nice. Very nice indeed. What made it red? I'm just curious. Is it a pesto? Is it... Hang on a sec.
Your mum does a red pastery dish. Is that with red pesto?
Oh, Lewis is pulling our legs. That was a joke. I have pasta every day. You had us there. You completely had us.
I was just interested in the food.
Yes. Do you know what? I could eat again. We've only just had dinner, but I'm just...
I couldn't eat again.
No? Oh, it's just me then. Me and my insatiable appetite. And I don't need to make the Parker. I want you to prioritize reinstalling. Thank you. So shift everything over to here. And we're going to have to transfer a lamp. So, hang on. No, sorry, Falama. I know you love your digging, but I need... This is what I need from you right now. You are, Lewis. You are really getting there. Lewis has now been watching us for 1 full day and 17 hours. That is something. That's really, really rather impressive. We're very grateful. Can you even build that lamp? Right, so we've put everything... Right, so you're hauling the steel you've got. Reevesy's fast asleep. Oh dear. Lewis has just gambled all of his hoots. Went all in and lost them. I need to work out, Lewis. I probably might look at this next week and just sort of streaming will be fiddling streaming maybe. If actually we haven't decided. I haven't decided at all actually if we will, or we'll just sort of pop on unexpectedly here and there. Oh right, Falama is going a long way away to go and get steel. So never mind, Reevesy, you don't need to haul that. Once you wake up. Yeah, I don't. Oh, hang on. Is the food? Oh no, the food's going off. No.
And there was you bragging about all the food you had.
Heck a doodles. That's bad. That's very bad. It's because all the wind's gone. What is draining power at the moment? Can I turn that off for now? Right, hang on. Yeah, turn everything off. So that should now be turned off. So any power we generate should hopefully kickstart the... Yes, right. That, however, is problematic to a whole new level. Do I have enough? It's Mr. Dr. Spaceman. Hello, Mr. Dr. Spaceman. How are you? How is your Thursday going? Welcome to the Roost. We are currently... I'm currently trying desperately to keep us all in food. Just 2 more hours of work. You power on. You can get there. I hope it flies by. In fact, I've never asked actually, what do you do for a living, Mr. Dr. Spaceman, if you're happy to tell us? I hope it at least passes quickly. So let's just... What the current problem we've got is that everything on this side of the base is from when we started and is being powered by 1 wind turbine. No worries, Taylor. You're getting set up. Oh, you're streaming tonight. Have a marvellous stream. Have fun, Taylor. And thank you very much for being here. It's been lovely to have you. Problem Wait. Blocked by roof. Oh, no. Hang on. What do you mean blocked by roof? it's not generating any power at all. That's now...
Block your own wind.
Yes. How did I do that? Right, hang on. No, oh, that's lovely of you, Lottie. Thank you very much for lurking. It's very, very kind of you. And enjoy Taylor's stream when you get there too. I now need urgently to fix this slight problem where structure. There is a way, I know, for me to remove the roof. I just can't remember what it is or where it is. That, remove roof area there. Reezy, can you prioritize that? Oh, that's the cutest little blueberry.
Do you like him?
I do. Was that good enough? Or I'm not.
You trying hard.
Yes.
But do you think that looks okay?
It's better than
Doesn't
okay.
it need to be bigger, right?
No. You don't need a bigger. You don't need a bigger bit. Excellent. We now have flak armor. We have flak armor, but absolutely no way to actually build any. So the next thing is tree sowing. Right. Did that... No. Oh, God. Right. I have... I've made a mistake here. And quite a bad one. Hey, Mr. Owl, fancy lending you a hand. Do you mean a round of applause? You probably didn't mean a round of applause. How can I lend you a hand? A dramatic reading. That is how I can lend you a hand. And a posture check. And hydrates. Lewis doesn't mess around when he redeems his chat points. I certainly can, Lewis. Let's hang on. We've even got the button. Ha! Dramatic reading button. Lewis, my fine fellow, what would you like me to read for you? The floor is yours. What would you care for? And whilst you pick, I'm going to hydrate and stretch. And I suggest everyone else does too. That's always a good idea. In fact, because you redeem so many chat points, I'm going to hydrate twice. And I'll have a sip of a mocha. And some water. In fact, if I remember right, I need to learn more as to how these streams work. Because you can tell by the way I said that, I don't know enough. Because I know there are ways to do polls. Manage a poll. Ah, I found it. That was quick. Ooh, start a prediction. Well, that's interesting. I tell you what, I think a lot of people are very kindly here and having a lurk whilst they do other bits and pieces. Do you have any idea what you would like? The floor is yours. You can have whatever pleaseth you, provided you're not going to get me banned by Twitch censors, which you wouldn't do to me. Mrs. Owl, have you got a good one for me to read? No. Lewis asks. You're concentrating. Okay.
What, a dramatic reading?
Yes. Mrs. Howe is also drawing a blank. Damn, I'm out of sight. Hang on.
Oh wait, you can read anything but in a dramatic fashion, right?
Yeah.
Isn't that the point?
Yes.
Does it have to be?
No, it can be anything you want. Just.
Oh, I don't know. It's a Thursday night.
Oh, Lewis has got one. What have you got, Lewis? Fire away. I am ready to look it up. Right, said Fred.
Oh.
Too sexy.
What? Too sexy for my shirt.
Yes.
We've done that one before.
We have done that one before, but we can certainly do it again. It's the only one that's coming to mind. I'm going to do it for Lewis. So let's give it another whirl. Here you are. So here this is Right Said Fred. I'm too sexy. Hello, Salty. That was well timed. You've joined us for a dramatic reading of Right Said Fred and the I'm Too Sexy song. I'm too sexy for my love, too sexy for my love. Love's going to leave me. I'm too sexy for my shirt, too sexy for my shirt, so sexy it hurts. And I'm too sexy for Milan, too sexy for Milan, New York and Japan. I'm too sexy for your party, too sexy for your party. No way, I'm disco dancing. Because I'm a model, you know what I mean, and I do my little turn on the catwalk. Yes, on the catwalk. On the catwalk, yeah, I shake my little tush on the catwalk. I'm too sexy for my car, too sexy for my car, too sexy by far. I keep expecting Sexy Chicken to turn up. And I'm too sexy for my hat, too sexy for my hat. What do you think about that? Because I'm a model, you know what I mean, and I do my little turn on the catwalk. Yes, on the catwalk. On the catwalk, yeah, I shake my little tush on the catwalk. Oh, I love this. Too sexy for my, too sexy for my, too sexy for my. Because I'm a model, you know what I mean. And I do my little turn on the catwalk. Yes, on the catwalk, yeah. I shake my little tush on the catwalk. Too sexy for my cat, too sexy for my cat. Poor pussy cat. I'm too sexy for my love, too sexy for my love. Love's going to leave me, and I'm too sexy for this song. For Lewis. The next option was Justin Bieber Baby. I think we've done that one too.
Yeah.
Do you know what I might do at some point? Oh, I might do the Jackal from West Wing.
Yeah.
That would be a good one. Yes, Salty.
I don't know if it will come across very well.
That's one of our chat points. We've got dramatic reading, because I turned a few off. We've got hydrate, dramatic reading. Is that the only ones I got at the moment?
What happened to
What happened to the other ones? I'll have to go back and fix that. Clearly, I've fiddled with the settings at some point.
Is this definitely okay?
It's definitely okay. It's super cute. Mrs. Owl Salty has made a blueberry, a crocheted blueberry as a Christmas present, and I think it's adorable. Oh, Lewis, thank you for the second hydrate. You're very, very good. And a Boston Jack.
It's not a Christmas tree. I think I've got a box that you'll fit into as well.
Oh, do you?
Yeah.
Nicely done. Right, hang on. Let's turn the roofs back off because this has now become urgent priority. I had not realised I had blocked off the wind turbine, which
So silly.
it is a really stupid mistake to make. Oh, Salty, you got to go. You're going for the gym, I imagine. Thank you very, very much for stopping by. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Oh, and Salty says, you are so clever.
Aw.
And Lewis says that you have a real gift with your art. I completely agree. I could not agree more. Waffle, what are you doing? Sorry. I could not agree more. Lewis, I really couldn't. Right, the next thing Reevesy's going to have to do, and this is a case of, I think, it's a phrase I've never liked, but it's all hands to the pumps. I need to basically move that wall there and never make the same mistake twice, because we could have just lost all of our food, which would have been, I think, catastrophic. That's a proper sort of colony ending mistake. And you have an early start at work, so no gym. Oh, I'm sorry. I know how much your You are fond of the gym, or perhaps you are dedicated to the gym. Is perhaps the I don't know, maybe both. I wish I was both, dedicated and fond of it. That'd be lovely. So, but good luck at work. I hope it's not too taxing or troubling today. Right, Reeves's next job is to... No, Waffle, don't run off with the bricks. Oh, he's run off with the bricks. Okay. Yes. The turbine is working again. Thank goodness for that. Right, let's check roof situation. That... Oh, no. Hang on. That's another double bad. Build roof area. There. Because now the battery is exposed to the rain. Yeah, I usually go... but not today. I'm dead after work. No worries. Toodaloo, Salty, and give our very best to Spicy as well. Are you okay, man? I've heard an exclamation.
Oh, there's just so much going on.
So much going on behind me. Oh. No, Reezy, that's the wrong project. Sorry, this has really, really got to take priority. You've got to stop doing that. Please. Please stop now. You have got to stop.
Do you reckon I could send this out in the post, like, tomorrow?
Yeah. Absolutely.
I'm sure I had like a little box.
No worries, Lewis. Enjoy your luck. We'll see you soon. A little box.
Yeah, I had a little... This is what I get for cleaning. Look. This is why I love that Annie writes in books.
Hang on, I'm just going to read this. Take the glasses off. Hang on.
From 2013.
Oh, wow. Oh, I love that she does that, so you know when it's from.
Yeah.
I can't believe I cocked that up so badly. Oh, dearie me. That was a very silly mistake to make. Waffle is just hauling things everywhere. Right, let's refocus the plan. Refocus. Space already occupied by the wind turbine. Yes, of course it is. So, nope. Ooh, drat! What did I just knock down? Zal is now calling little box and is running around trying to find it. Right. Pandemic. That was from TikTok, folks, but I guess anyone's curious. Oh, this problem with steel is becoming significant. And this is a mess. Oh, I don't like it when it's a mess. Right, Falama. Right, you're not really very happy at all. Oh, hang on a minute as well. Oh, I'm a fool. Every time they're coming out to play horseshoes, they are getting drenched. Okay, so now we're going to have to build a roof over that too, really. Maybe we could just do the door out there. No, but then that becomes a weak point. Right, build roof area there. Falama, what's your... Right, you're going to rest. Everyone, in fact, okay. So we're not going to get anything else done today because everybody's resting except Dr. Chris Respect, who's playing horseshoes in the rain. Right, speed up time. Come on. So hop you in whilst everyone goes to bed. Right. Let's also check now that you're all asleep. Soaking wet, decent barracks. Quite comfortable now. Is anybody complaining of the cold? No. Decent dining room. Tainted Parker still soaking wet. But no one... Okay, good. Right, no one is cold. Good. That is something, at least. Okay, right. Hello.
Packaging box is out in the garage, isn't it?
It is. Do you need me to go out and get it? You do really, don't you?
Oh, just getting it me tomorrow, I suppose. I'll just have to wait.
You sure? I can go and get it now, if you want to sit and have a little chat with chat.
No, it's fine.
Right, whilst they're asleep, then, I'm going to try and find any more steel. There's 10 there. This is going to be our undoing, I think. Randy Random is not giving us a necessary resource because this is all slate. I'm going to have to build a lot out of slate at this rate. Compacted machinery, uranium. Anything in any other corner of the map, and how close do I really dare to get? I wonder what's in there. I'm curious about that. I don't know how close I dare get to the aliens. Oh, you're kidding. Randy Random, I hate you. Okay, so what the AI generator has done is put what we desperately need, and tons of it, right next to the lethal aliens. Okay. Damn. That is ever so slightly aggravating. Oh, rah. That sandstone. Okay, so the truth is, we just don't have any steel. We have tons of slate, and we've got tons of sandstone. So I need to think. You're all asleep. You're happy. You're warm. We've got solar, which can power us making. That's okay. The wind turbine is now gently powering basically the only... Hang on. Can I just go flick that first? Slow you down. Okay. We're going to build a second battery. And then the wind turbine, what little it produces, is going to power the cooler and power the nutrient paste dispenser. Everything else is going to run off solar. And if that becomes problematic, I might get them to turn the lights off at night. It'd be quite useful, actually, if you could just set it to do that. But I don't think you can. Is there any way? No. Right, okay. Right. Reezy is helpfully going to build a roof over here as well, so when people play, they're not playing in the rain. Fact. Can I get you just to build? Wait, I'm about to make the same mistake I made last time, which is to block the flipping... That's silly. Silly Mr. L. Remove roof area there. Okay, so that's now going to become basically batteries. So we may store a couple of bits and bobs in there. Let's put that chair there. Let's cancel that. Okay, so we've got our plan to build trees at the entrances. The devil is in here. We can't mine this. We are going to have to take matters in a different direction. Barring the fact that at some point we are going to have to take them down. I just don't see a way around this. What can we build in terms of weapons? Oh, we can't build anything yet, actually. I've not... How do we build weapons? A wood-fueled station for smithing non-mechanical weapons and tools. An electric-powered station for smithing non-mechanical weapons and tools. A workstation for assembling machinery like guns or ammunition or breaking down dead mechanoids. Needs 150 steel, though, and we just don't have it. My favourite type of night, Rimworld and chill. I'm glad you enjoy it, Lewis. I enjoy it too. Although, given you are one of our most frequent viewers, Lewis, I am contemplating and kicking around as an idea in my head whether or not to move it from a Thursday, and whether or not possibly to try and do it on Mondays instead. What do you think? Nothing concrete. It was just an idea I was kicking about. Please don't kick me. I'd never kick you. No, 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 no. I'm always just interested to see what people think. Whether or not it's, for example, that we all enjoy Rimworld, or that it's particularly on a Thursday, for example. So, sort of the lead up to the weekend. Did you find a box?
No, because
No.
the
Is it
pumpkin box is in the garage.
No, I thought that's what you were doing.
No.
Lewis's advice when I asked, should I move it from Thursday to Monday, suggested moving it from a Thursday and put it to Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, and Sunday, and Monday. Lewis, I'm really glad you enjoy it. I'm glad you enjoy it that much. That's lovely. Right, you're relaxing, Reezy. Right, you do that. And maybe Tuesday and Wednesday if you're not busy. If wishing made it so. Right, Cinders, I think we can do better for you than cleaning dirt. Cinders is generally one of the jolliest people in in the world generally. How as it happens in the colony right now, she's particularly jolly. Quite happy with all things. Bojack's just wandering around. Right, reinstall that over here. Space already occupied. Where's Falama gone? Are you... Okay, Falama is building his mood up. I do declare, if it's not Vicious Bits. Hello, Vicious. How are you? How is your week going? Welcome back to the colony. I hope you're well. What's not to love? Raining outside, you're in bed chilling with pasta and tea and listening to my epic voice. I think you flatter me, Lewis, but it does sound like you have got your feet up and are enjoying a particularly delectable evening. Good, I'm glad you're fine. We're fine. Mrs. Owl is currently making a crocheted blueberry, and it's particularly cute, if I say so myself. He's well, okay. You finished making a very cute blueberry. What do you think you're going to move on to now, then?
What do you mean?
What's the next project?
Now you want me to make something else?
No, not right now, but I mean generally. Also, if anyone's interested in playing this at all, beware with your heaters. I have an amazing day. I've got to work again. You worked 6:30 a.m. to 6:30 p.m. That is a big shift. That's a long day. Right, Reese, go and do that. But if anyone plays this, I didn't realise this, and technically, if you're a bit of a barbarian, you could use the space behind a cooler as a torture chamber, because if you make it quite small, it will basically boil the room behind. See here in the bottom right, it's 108 degrees in there, which will, will wilt, even the sternest of captives. I'm weird. I love working on it. No, there's nothing wrong with having a passion for what you do. But truth be told, I have to work like Billy-O, but I know I'm very lucky that I have a job to do so. And Vicious, and so have you been working today, Vicious? What's new with you? Right, we're going to harvest anything at all that's ready, because it's just stopped raining. This is now perfect Admiral Cinder's territory, this. Ooh, and the first of our our drug yield is ready to go. Fars Falama's mood. I bet he's chuffed. Minor passion for my work. Good man. I'm self-employed, so you're always working. Vicious, I have been self-employed in my life. I understand entirely what you mean. Right, Waffle's mood is better, so we can put him back on a work schedule. But he does seem to need more recreation than the average bear. So let's... Hello, Admiral. Your ears were burning. You knew I was talking about you. How are you? Welcome on back. What we are doing at the moment, Cinders, is we are just sort of firming up the edges of the base. I discovered to my horror I had done something terribly stupid. Oh, that needs repairing. I didn't realise that. I'd blocked the wind turbine, and it's actually damaged it, I think. So, oh. Also, I've done a stupid thing of now there's a hole in the base, but never mind. Let's mine that out too. Let's start properly, because if I can move a copy of that into the wall, it will keep it out of range. Yes, everything is good, Admiral. Here you are, in fact. This is Cinders. So anyone that doesn't know, this is Admiral Cinders, who has well, as close to burning passion as you can get out here for working with plants. If not working with animals or doing something artistic, being in the garden is what Cinders likes. And by God, have we got a big garden for her. We have got strawberries, we've got rice plants, we've got potatoes, we've got an entire patch of drugs, which we try to ignore, but we do need, so we'll grow them. What have we got up here? Heel root, which makes us our medicine. Actually, that might be something... Hang on a sec. I think we might need some more of that. So, allow sowing. Actually, can I just... Yeah, Cinders, actually, maybe you need to just go and enjoy sowing some medicinal plants. Where the heck did Falama go? Oh, Falama, I keep forgetting. Falama is currently digging. Dr. Chris Respect is researching. Reevesy has... you focus mainly on the rice. In fairness, I have put down an awful lot of rice and potatoes. I thought I had, actually. Where is the rice? Oh, hang on. This growing zone is... Right, allow sowing. Has the grass disappeared? Is that why that's not growing so well? I tell you what. Cinders, let's have you prioritise sowing that area and sowing that area. Let's just check. Do you do more than one at a time? Or do I need to click across the whole patch? Let's just watch and see what Cinders does. Let's have a look. Right. Okay, hang on. You will wander on and just do the next task. Okay. Let's... Sorry about the clicking, folks. I'm also curious. Can anyone tell me if you've noticed a change in the microphone at all? Because I have done a thing. Hopefully, it might make matters... I mean, I've got a pretty good microphone, but it might make it even better than normal. Right, so... I swear, I'm probably going to find out in due course there's a faster way of doing this. And what's the plan for you tonight, Admiral? What's happening in your corner of the world? Right, that's Cinder's last job of the night. Then we'll get her to come down and do the rest of the areas. And Waffle, actually, you've... Oh, good, you're just going to go and do it. I love the clicking. To be fair, I did think the audio is better. Good, that's super. I have bought a very simple and basic... I don't actually know what it is. A pop screen thing? Hello, Spicy. Quick question. How long are you on for? How long have we been on for so far? Probably another 15, 30 minutes. I've got to get up at 6 o'clock tomorrow morning, but we're going to certainly be on for a little while yet. I'm not done just yet. I would like to finish off... Oops, I've also forgotten to allow the dogs to eat anything. That's a mistake. I want to sort of round it off at a suitable point. And how are you today, Spicy? How has your day been going? I enjoyed watching you on Battlefield. Exactly. Exactly, Admiral.
I'm like a dog with zoomies.
Are you happy? Are you happy? You're full of beans.
I'm glad that my plan worked.
It did. It worked superbly. And Spicy has joined us. I'm about to go to the gym, so I'll speak to you from the treadmill. Spicy, we shall do. I just realised I saluted at the screen at you. You couldn't see that, but you'll have to take my word for it that that is what I did. Cinders also needs to go to bed. Cinders, off you go to bed. Right, good. We've slightly fixed things. Let's have another sip. We'll see you soon, Spicy. Enjoy yourself. Your dedication is always impressive. So that big slurp was me finishing a drink. Right, where's Falama? Good. Right, they're all in bed. They're all now warm. And Mrs. Howe would approve. The temperature is correct. They're not now all sleeping in the cold, my love.
Cool.
I've expended quite a lot of steel on making vents. But I think it's worth it. I hope it's worth it. Do I have any steel at all I can break down? Because I just can't. Ah, good. Right, there is some steel. There is a little bit of steel here, which I've not seen. Right, let's knock that down. We're going to have to replace that. We need every last drop that we can get. Oh, I nearly made a really bad mistake and started mining into where the devil is. Let's not do that. Let's not forget that. Okay, right. Speed up time. So let's check. Excalibur, have you eaten enough? Bojack Horseman has eaten enough. Bojo the Rat has 2. Everyone's doing okay. Who's been eating all the meals? Didn't give you permission to do that. Never mind. Never mind. Right. Let's have a think whilst they're asleep. I've not quite got where I wanted to, but at least we've plugged that up. I'm going to build a copy of that there. Let's build into the wall there. And we're going to leave one underneath the door. So then everything is covered from the elements. And all the wiring will be kept nice and tucked up. Which is what we like. So that's going to become our crafting room. That was going to be the infirmary, but that's had to change. Let's now build instead. So far everything is out of sandstone. Divides rooms. What do we, let's just check slate as a material. Hang on a sec. Slate chunks. A chunk of rock can be cut into usable. Well, thank you for that. I was aware that there was some slate over here. What does it say about its relevant properties? Let's have a look. A dull-looking rock that chips easily. Maybe we can start building some things out of slate. Whoops, my mouse is stuck. Hang on, what was that? More slate. No good. Right, okay. So for now, our most prevalent material is sandstone. So we're going to keep using it. And this small room here, I think, is going to become the infirmary. So let's... We'll put... how are we going to do this? Let's have a think. We're not going to need that much space as an infirmary goes. So... Actually, I could do with that being just a tad wider. Okay, let's just... Maybe we can just afford to plug up that and that. If we then mine out this part of the wall, if we get in difficulty as well, say for example we got attacked, maybe that can be basically a kill zone. If we drop a turret in there, we can use that as storage. So, what is floors? What's our most... Steel tiles for that spaceship look. They're pretty. And a smooth tile surface gets a bonus to cleanliness. Now that will be good for an infirmary. So once we've got the steel, in fact, actually, God, that's a lot of steel, though. Never mind. Needs are sadly going to have to be must. So, Falama, hang on. You're going to go and dig at that. I think, actually, I need you to deconstruct everything that we've got that's made out of steel. And then I am going to have to put down a floor. Imagine being good at the game. Balti, I have wondered that often. Since I am not, we just blunder along. Welcome on in, though. Welcome to the Roost. I hope you're having a lovely evening. The Roost being both our chat and our current colony. We are hiding here. The devil we've discovered is in here, so we're not digging in here at all, because that's basically an end game. But I had 3 colonists. 10 minutes later, I had 2. Don't you worry. I had, and I'm not even kidding, a game where I played, and what happened was that basically my first colonist had a heart attack as soon as they came out of the having crash landed on the planet. Basically, it went downhill very, very quickly. So we're just muddling our way through at the moment. But welcome on in. This is we are, as I say, hiding from the devil. In fact, I'm just going to wait here for Falama because I need you, please, to prioritise putting this floor down before anything else. And then I have to hope we have enough. Oh, hang on, I do declare, I missed Omega Phoenix is here. Not only is Omega Phoenix here, Mahmood is here. The might, the sensual juggernaut. That is Mahmood. How are you, Omega? How's your evening going? I hope you're having a lovely day. We are... It's always the famous last words in this game, but so far we are not doing too badly. Ooh. Oh, hello. Something nice happened with Reevesy and Dr. Chris Respect. What was that? Reevesy applauded Dr. Chris Respect's ideas. Reevesy chatted about guilty pleasures with Dr. Chris Respect. And Dr. Chris Respect said a word about shells to Reevesy. And they connected on the topic of law. Having a good old chin wag, that's nice. I'm just watching the football at the moment. Who is playing Omega? Who are the Goliaths that are fighting it out? Where are you going, Falama? This, having said I'm short of steel, may seem like a colossal waste. But when people get sick, I can't really afford for them to get infections. Sheffield United and Manchester United. I'm going to do something here. Hang on. Who will win? Sheffield or Manchester United? I have learnt a thing. I'm making a poll. I know. I'm learning. Hang on. Did it? I don't know. I've started a prediction. Is that the same as a poll? No. Oh. I've done something. Oh God, Cinder says. You're doing a face mask. Okay, hang on a sec. Mrs. Owl's going to depart us for a little while.
You want a kissy?
I do. Mwah. Enjoy your face mask. Was that right? That wasn't a poll, was it? I got it wrong. And I've unfortunately expended a lot of steel. No, really, Falama, please, 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 please focus on this. This is important. No, you do /poll. Ah, hang on. Hang on. I've I've even got it. Hang on. Have I got it? Start a poll. I was just saying to chat, Omega, before we were blessed by your esteemed. The prediction didn't work anyway. Okay, I need to work out how these things work because I am woefully ill-educated as to what it is I'm looking at. What I'm trying to do here is build a basic infirmary. Unfortunately, I underestimated how much steel I had compared to how much I need. And one of the massive... Just let us handle it. Okay, for now, I like that plan. I let people that know what's going on handle the situation. Who voted for Sheffield? Wasn't me, I promise. Oh, Waffle, don't run away with the steel. Falama, what are you doing? What are you doing? Oh, he's going off to fetch some. So many things have happened that I'm confused about. We at some point butchered a human, and we've made a big human leather parka. So that's a skin parka, which is a bit grim. Having said for ages there's no steel in this map, I've found it, and there is a big problem. Yeah, it's such a massive problem. I'm struggling to... Bolty, who has also played this, may understand my concern. Here are the aliens. There's the steel. In terms of massive problems, it doesn't get much worse because I have no way whatsoever to get past this. So I'm going to... I say it's 50-50 in the Sheffield-Manchester United vote. What do you think about that, Omega? I didn't honestly just vote Sheffield, just purely because I knew that you're a Manchester United supporter. I would never do that. No. Heavens forbid. Right, Waffle's doing some good hauling there. Actually, what is Waffle? Waffle, the reason I hasten to add that Waffle is doing an awfully large amount of... Hey? Rhino meat has gone off in storage. Where? Hang on, why did it do that? That not refrigerated. Hang on, that's troubling. It should be. Why is that the case? Oh, hang on. Wait a sec. Hang on. Something has gone horribly wrong here. We're winning at half time. I think I'm... Wait a minute. I think I've made yet another clanger here. Oh no, all the food's going off. Reevesy, you've got to get in here quick. Hang on. I think the vent's not working. Is that right? Have I blocked it off? Have I... Oh no, really? Mrs. Owl's used all of her face masks. What have I done wrong here? That's really bad because we can't have the food going off. It's the one thing we've so far done right. Bum. Now break that down, then get the heck away from the 120 degree. It could be that it's just not venting enough. Oh, Mrs. Owl found her face mask. There we go. That's bad. Spoils in 29 days. If the temperature, please drop astronomically. 13. I'm going to knock the temperature down another. Oh.
I found these in the drawer.
Oh.
Do you want me to put them in there?
Yes, please. Definitely.
Okay.
I'll pick that up. We have also a problem, my love.
Yeah.
The freezer is not staying cold.
I'm sure you.
Oh, hang on.
Problem like in the last winter.
Yeah,
Summer.
I may have fixed it. I think it's going down again. Please keep going down. -8. No, 8. Keep going down. 7. Okay, there we go. So I think what I did was I didn't give enough space to the back of the vent here. And vents are always a problem in this game because if you get attacked, it's really easy for people to break in at the point of event. Okay, so... Whew, right. I'm glad we caught that. That would have been pretty bad. That would have been a real problem. The next thing we need to do then is think about setting up cinders here to do some sowing of seeds. Because right now you're cleaning dirt, which is really not the best use of your time or resources. You please sow absolutely all the heal root you can possibly do. And sorry about the furious clicking. It's one of those clicky things. Right, sow some seeds. Dum 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 dum. Do 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 do. Ba 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 ba. Sure, there must be a faster way to do this. Omega, the way, I absolutely loved your "I am a priest" moment. That's hysterical. Bless you, my son, etc. Oh, we've got smoke leaf. That we need indoors. Quick. Cannot haul. Yes, you can. Is this so? Growing zone. Right, hang on. Storage. Let's. Where is. Man U okay? They scored. Oh, okay. So, I was doing my best, Reezy, to gently poke and jibe and say, well, you know, there's the vote here said 3-3, 50-50 Sheffield and Manchester United. But I know nothing about football, to be fair, or very little. Smoke leaf and hops we will allow. So Waffle, can you very quickly go and haul in the drugs? Thank you very much. Right. This is a project that's not gone well. But perhaps can be saved. Do we have... Well, it would be saved if we had any steel, but we don't. Folks, there may be a confrontation soon with us and the aliens, because I don't see... I really am struggling to see how else we are going to get steel. Why is there a steel dining chair? Well, that's going. We are struggling in every regard. A sandstone chunk, slate chunks. Do I have steel chunks anywhere? Can I even search for it? Hang on. Is there a way to search? Not with that button, there isn't. Whoop. Or these buttons. But I hope you're having a lovely evening, Reevesy. Everything else is made of sandstone. I've stripped everything that is made of steel in the hopes that I basically stumble across some, but it's just seeming increasingly unlikely. What's Dr. Chris Respect doing? Dr. Chris Respect has nearly researched tree sowing for us. And that's going to be one of Cinder's next jobs. And then after that we can make cocoa. So we can have hot cocoa when we go to bed. So that's probably a good start. Because at the moment we're all the way over here with gun turrets, but I need things like plasteel and lots of steel. I haven't got any at all. Let's just check. What's the Admiral doing? The Admiral probably needs to go to bed. Yep, okay, off you go. Let's speed up time again. Right. Minor break risk, it'll be cinders, yeah. Folks, I'm thinking... Oh my god, look how far out they come. Jeez. I am wondering whether or not we try something incredibly brave. And genuinely, if there are any mods, we can start a poll as to whether or not this is yes or no. If we went here and mined the slate, then built a wall, we might be able to at least mine this without them noticing. But this could backfire in a most horrific way. But we need it, and I don't see how else we're going to do this. Oh, I don't like this as a plan, but I've been kind of avoiding it as long as possible, and I now think, yeah, I think this is going to be the next brave step. So, stockpile zone. Need to bring it here. Storage. Second half started. No worries, Omega. Enjoy the second half. I'm sure Sheffield United shan't claw it back in an impressive display. He only lets me do it because he's such a nice man. Right, clear all. And then stone blocks. Hang on. Where is raw resources? Manufactured. Not plant matter. Stone blocks. Sandstone. Right. It's a nice day. Everyone is... Oop. Sow the local biome's natural trees in your fields. I will. In fact, that is exactly what I'll do before this possibly goes horrendously wrong. Right. Corn plant, haygrass. Heel root. Does anyone have that level of skill? Never mind. We'll just do Drago trees. And allow sowing. Oops, everyone is sped up. Hang on. In fact, for now, cinders. Let's just set as many trees as we can. And these are all going to be trees. I'm also hoping it will act as cover. Oh, somebody kill me now. I am thick. I am so thick, it's painful. How did I miss? Oh, for crying out loud. Owl. The gold mine has been here all along, folks. If I had just been a little more observant, I would have spotted I'm sat on a steel-based gold mine. Forget this plan. We don't need it. That's lovely. I'm absolutely chuffed that I don't need to to do that. Right, Valama, get in here quick. We need all of this. Oh, I'm so glad. I really did think I was about to say, let's go and do this. In the back of my head, I was just saying, you are a dead man. You are going to die. This is going wrong. Cinders needs a change in priority in terms of her work because growing 1, plant cutting 1, in fact plant cut 2. Cinders, set forth and sow to your heart's content. In fact, I'm going to just quickly Drago trees, because we are so short of wood all the time. I'm going to put trees everywhere. Gosh, that's a relief. Oh, I didn't want to do that. And now we don't have to. So that's a happy, happy thing. Ooh. Why is there a random t-shirt outside? Who's just stripped off? Waffle. Hang on. Can you... Can't... No empty accessible spot. Why? Yes, there is. Storage. Hang on. Clothes. Where are clothes? Apparel. Where? Utility? No, wrong one. T-shirt, tribal wear, clothes. Yes, you can just put clothes in there. It's fine. There you go. That should do it. Waffle, would you be so kind as to haul it in, please, before carrying about your business? Cinders should now happily just sow to their heart's content, because I basically said to her, look, just you do you. You go sort it out. Where the heck have my strawberries gone? There. Oh, God's sake. Honestly, it's been one of those days, and I think I'm losing the plot slightly. Right, potato plant. That's still potato. I think we could do with some rice, actually. We've got a shed ton of potatoes. Let's switch it up and do rice for a bit. Going to keep that as drugs. Falama's done a grand job of just enjoying himself and making a big hole, which is good. Dr. Crisp Respect needs another research job. So, let's have a look. What's Psychoid brewing? Mild euphoric tea. Carpets. Carpets might be a good idea. Long blades. I think people are going to attack us aren't going to be equipped with bows and arrows, I don't think. IEDs. I don't think we need explosives yet. We might do, but let's have a look. Ooh, hang on. That seems like a good idea. It's basically antibiotics. Good. Right. Okay. I feel some progress was just made there. Let's see what's Falama. Falama's doing a great job. Oh, we've got steel at last. Oh, lots of steel too. Oh, happy, happy, happy owl. I am now a happy owl. I am, however, a pillock for not having spotted it in the first place. Ah, dear me. I'm sorry, folks. I do apologise. Now, I'm curious, folks. We have got, I'd say, a very little time left before I need to wrap things up. And I appreciate there's lots of people lurking. There is a fine, fine fellow doing his best on a treble. Hello, Spicy. I was just opening it up to the floor, Spicy, that at the next time everyone goes to bed... nope, not going to leave you just yet, but I was wondering whether or not people would like a little change in the game before we finish. I can either switch us over to marbles now, or we could maybe move over to something more lively, but I'll be honest with you, I'm rather enjoying being relaxed. But I can see there's a few of us here. If anyone fancies something a little different, I am more than happy to do so. But otherwise, I shall just keep building our little colony. In fact, I might just turn up time because they're doing some necessary building. Spicy, we found the steel we needed. It was here all along. Like a sort of bad Disney movie. The thing we needed was in our hearts all along. I might, in that case, we might do 2 more rounds of... We'll do tonight. They're all about to go to bed soon-ish. Oh, Cinders. Oh, Cinders is watching the sunset. Oh, that's nice. In fact, I also have no idea whether or not I need to update which of my games. So I could come up with a great plan and then go, actually, that doesn't really work for us very well. Right, and everybody's wrapping up for the night, except for Llama. Oh, clear that. You're working far too hard. Steel won't go off outdoors. Is the food now good? Right. Spicy, whilst you were making it to the gym, we realised I'd accidentally blocked off the vent. The cooler. So everything started going off. We've saved the situation, just. We're also running out of kibble. So I need to think about making some soon. So since you've been gone, we've taken out that wall because I realised I'd accidentally blocked the wind turbine. So we've got a smaller room here. We are putting the electrics underneath the walls so nothing blows up. We've moved all of our equipment into here. So we've now got a wooden electric tailor's bench that's running off the solar generator. The only problem we've got is a lot is coming out of this one particular solar panel, but nothing crucial will go wrong. In fact, I can probably... Can I designate... In fact, no, I won't. I won't for tonight. I can if I'm clever, and I'm really clever. I can turn off the lights before bed, basically, if I just realise when they're all going to sleep and get them to turn them off. So like this. Actually, let's just demonstrate it. I'll give them one nice interrupted sleep, but I'm just noticing that we are draining power at a fairly astounding rate. So they all just turn off. Oop. Not assigned to... Hang on. Dr. Chris Respect, just turn off Waffle's light, will you? Boop. There we go. Sorry, Waffle. So they are now all comfortable and warm. They've got a nice heater here with vents leading all into the rooms. We are running out of power because I was an idiot and forgot to turn on the lights. I'll literally have to do that Fallout 4 build for you. I did some fancy electricity wiring around a tree last night before blasting some fences. I love it. That's super. Oh, cracking. Did I wake up? So, I'll have to watch Dr. Chris Respect because I woke them up. However, Dr. Chris Respect loves to research. So we are about to lose... You can see the power there discharging. We've got 15, 14, 13. A lot comes out of here. Thankfully, having just stumbled upon a massive steel reserve, it allows me to put little lamps on the tree so they look like lanterns. Oh, I really like that. We've also we've got a heater here which is taking a lot. So there we go. That's it. Here we go. Bunk. Power outage. Everything's gone. Dr. Chris Respect is going to go back to bed. I think, having just discovered a brand new steel reserve, I think the answer is going to be building another solar generator. So, hang on, whilst they're asleep. Oops. Cancel, cancel, and cancel. That needs deconstructing. And then power. Solar generator. We need 100 steel. We will have that soon enough. So if I were to build that there, basically... Actually, was that enough space? Solar generator. Yeah, if I build that there, knock that down, we can build another one there, and in effect, maybe stick another battery in here. I'm slightly encroaching now upon the graves because of Soap and Zane, Falama's brother, but I think it's a necessary evil. Okay. So let's speed up time again because Falama's going to be the one to go, and there you can see, look, with the sun coming on, now we're getting lights kicking in across the colony. But over here, because the wind turbine is now not blocked, the freezer's fine. So I think the answer's going to be, Reevesy, where are you? What do you think of mine and Salty's plan of 4 nights a week, aka 2 meat? I got to admit, Spicy, I rather like it. And you know what, funnily enough, it reminded me of an interesting fact that Mrs. Owl told me about, I keep forgetting which Hemsworth it is, the chap that played Thor. And apparently, I'm showing I know nothing about celebrities, but apparently he and his wife will only take on one project at a time. And what it means is there's this really nice balance for their family. And for some reason, as soon as I heard that story and I saw that your suggestion, I immediately thought of you two. And I thought, how lovely. So, 4 nights, 2 you, 2 her. It's really lovely. And you also say nights, but for me, it's morning. So I get to start my paperwork, and I basically have a choice between yourself and Spicy. And if you're not there, then there's a stallion, a self-tamed. A stallion has become tame. It's now designated Stallion 1. Would we like to name Stallion 1? I really rather. I thought it was a tremendous idea. I know it's the same way that, you know, if you got two of you streaming, it's and again, I suppose it's the same for stallion makes me think spicy. A spicy stallion. Any other suggestions? Otherwise, let's call him Spicy the Stallion. Although you are, oh, where's he gone? You are slightly doing yourself out of the possibility of being named as one of the colonists, but Spicy Stallion, just for you, Spicy. There we go. Right. So lots of steel coming in. Where is Falama? Falama's now going to dig at the sandstone. Right, good, actually. Deconstruct that, then deconstruct all of that. And whilst he's gone, digging out more steel over here, which is his next job, I will put the command down to build... I'm a stallion, just ask Salty. We will ask Salty when she arrives. No, it's I get lucky because I've got yourselves, and if you don't know her, Living Pincushion is someone I thoroughly recommend to you, who's based out of, I'll get it right, America. And I can often come early in the morning to find, basically, I've got endless choice of either people to watch live or videos to catch up on. And I think it's one of the things that makes, without flattering them, it makes Twitch a bit of a force to be reckoned with, to be honest. Because there is, simply put, just so many features of talent. Yourself definitely not included. I bumble my way through, but there's so much out there that you've really got your pick. You can choose what you want pretty much at any given time. Oh, you're starting too. Lewis, are you... Oh, you mean you need to start going live generally? Because I, of course, I think I was there when you got to affiliate. Was I there? Or was I just simply delighted when I found out? I mean, of course, I'm sure I was delighted when I found out, but you know what I mean. Reevesy. Reevesy's hauling away. Right, we've got... And also, Reevesy, we now have Spicy Stallion. And Lewis, honestly, I wouldn't worry. You see what happens with myself with the day job. If you can't manage it at points, you can't manage it at points. And you really should not feel too bad about that at all. So don't worry. That's all I shall say. Right, hang on. There is a way, I'm sure, to... Hang on. I need to connect. I need to choose half and half, basically, because we are starting to have everything electric. So, where has Reevesy gone? Reevesy's still hauling, and Falama is still digging furiously. Gosh, it's so good to have this much steel. I'm so pleased at that. Oh, dear. So, do we have enough, is the question. Let's have a look. Well, we've got, let's see, 40, 80. Yeah, hang on, we've got more than enough. So, hang on a minute. Falama, come on back. Hey, your construction skill is too low. Gosh, only Reevesy can do it. Interesting. I had not realised that. Right, Reevesy. No, I need you to prioritise that, then work on that. Then for Llama, I need you to build all of the encasing walls. We're going to have to build over the growing zone, but that's just tough. Right. Then, if Falama is tackling that... Hang on. What do you mean queued? Oh, he's prioritising that. Right. That will do for now. It's not going anywhere. Cancel all of those. And cancel that. Oh, too late. Don't mind us. Just letting you chat away. Right. So there's the plan. I will explain. I've just ummed and ahed a lot. What I've done is I'm encasing this and going to encase this in 2 layers of protective wall. We're going to knock through here so it can be accessed there. And then everything in here is going to be powered by that solar generator. Anything down here is going to be powered by this one. And we're going to be careful about turning the lights on and off as and when we need them. Because oddly enough, the characters aren't happy about sleeping in the dark. But actually, for example, we don't need... Oh, spicy, thank you very much. I actually did need that. I was slouching a great deal. Can I turn that off? Hang on. See, because no one's in here, if I just borrow you, Doctor, for 1 second, you can go and turn those off. I can hear it in your voice when you slouch. Ah, interesting. Waffle, what's wrong with you? Disturbed sleep, awful meal, insulted, unsightly environment. You're just generally a bit grumpy today, aren't you, Waffle? Just a bit grumpy. I think we probably need more blocks as well. What do we need? Oop, hang on. What's this? Ah, right. Dr. Chris Respect has already... it's probably just you're very good at what you do, Spicy, and you know it. Auto doors. Automatically opens when it approaches. That doesn't slow you down. Sterile... Oh, you're kidding. Oh, I've just wasted a whole load of steel by accident, I think. Never mind. We've just stumbled upon a whole bunch of it, so that's... Okay, we'll live with that. Valama, come on back. Reevesy, focus on building the battery. Oh, hang on. No, wait. Nearly made 2 mistakes there. You cannot build in this game a battery outside. Otherwise, it shall go kaboom. And we do not want our batteries to go kaboom. Actually, were you in the stream last night with... I was. I thought that was tremendous. I was really impressed. I'm going to just reinstall that over there. Actually, sorry, Doctor, could you just do that for me? Thank you. Right, so we're then going to stick the battery there. It was an excellent impression, it really was. There we go. Doctor can go back to researching, which is what he likes to do. Boonk. There he goes. So Waffle's making blocks. I thought, glad it came through. The mic's been a bit muffled. Nope, came through loud and clear. Loud and clear. Cinders is doing a great job, actually. Lots of heal root. That's good. So, right, we are making some progress. And, wait a sec. Defences. Wait a sec. Security. I need cloth. I don't know how to get cloth. But, at last, we can start building proper defences. Because we've got a shed ton of steel over here. Or at least enough to build enough power here. In fact, I'd be tempted to build a third one here. As much power as I can get to the colony. And then we can deploy turrets. How do I go about... Wow. Human leather sandbags. Shoot, someone's starving. Whoop, Falama, eat something, would you? That's a good fellow, thank you very much. Wolf skin. You're not outdoors. Why am I doing so badly at this? You're not... It's not outdoors. There's a roof there. Is this... Oh, God, all of this thinks it's outdoors. Right, hang on. Sandstone wall. Let's... Oh wow, we really are short on like everything. Let's just turn off the roofing and put the door in there. The door in there. That'll do it. Right. However, quick. Falama is eating. Got 40 blocks there. Reevesy, sorry, before you rest, I'm going to kind of actually have to get you to... I have to do a bit more work. Hang on. I need that to turn back on, please. Why won't that turn back on? Hang on. Ooh. There we go. So I get so self-conscious that people watch, so doing it on the camera will be a decent step for me. It's not something I'm ever going to have to, I think, encounter. Oh, food binge. Waffle is pigging out on food. It's a poor mood. Okay. We can live with that. That's all right. Right, so... let these guys sleep. Is Reeves going to have a mood break, or can he just finish this job before bed? Waffle's always been problematic with mood. Right, resting. Okay, folks, I think this might be a good place to pause the Rimworld for tonight. Let me just see by a quick show of hands, how would people fancy, because I've just noticed the time and I have to be up very early tomorrow. How would people like a game of marbles? I promise, just one game of marbles before we go. Big Roost, what's the date? 17/12. Perfect timing. I've got to do some weights now. In your Kermit voice. I dare you to do it with someone nearby to you. Right, hang on. We will do... I always get carried away, and I know I do, but this time I will actually do just a single game of marbles for everyone that's here. So hang on a second. I'll just get that up and running. Let's click the necessary buttons. Right. Marbles on stream. I'm off, my friend. So glad I could drop in for longer than 1.7 minutes. Well, it's been lovely to have you, Spicy. I'm sure I will catch you very soon. Thank you for joining us, and give our very best to Salty as well. Oh, I can't. Oh, hang on. That's strange. What was I doing that for? Hang on. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, hang on. Now I have to enter a code. What's going on here? Come on, phone. People waiting to throw their marbles. Oh, for heaven's sake, phone. This is why I'm not allowed to do polls and things. Phone, stop zipping at me. Why do I have 35 text messages? What is going on? Dashed phones. Doodaloo, Spicy. Doodaloo. Right. Okay, I got some random things here. Let's say huzzah. This is an all or nothing. We are going to do one race because I have to get to bed. Nobody let me get carried away this time and do like 500 races. Which is what I always do. Oh no. Right, here we go. For anyone who's lurking, for anyone who's watching, for anyone at all, just do exclamation mark and play, and away we shall jolly well go. I think actually we need some more racy music, don't we? Shall we find some racing music? Thank you there, Cinders. Cinders has joined the fray. Bum, 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 bum. And as ever, Hookham was here. I didn't realise. Hookham, thank you very much for joining us. Always so welcome. Let's get some copyright-free music and hope it is actually, yes, indeed, Hooky. Hooky is here, ladies and gentlemen. Love that you let me call you that. So good of you. Right. Who else is going to throw their hat in the ring? And here's your bribe. Hooky, that is very kind of you. Thank you so much for the 100 bits. It's very, very generous of you. At the moment, it's looking like it's a two-way race between the Admiral and Hooky, which is really two of our Goliaths of marble playing. I might even throw myself in the ring. No, actually, you know what? I take it back. I'm not going to throw myself in the ring. This is perfect. Let's finish with a clash of titans. Cinders and Hooky. One of our most magnificent mods versus one of our longest time supporters and fellow chef streamer. Our bribe with cooking from Mr. Cinders. In fact, Cinders has managed to deploy her ghost as well. Cinders and Cinders' ghost, and Hooky herself, thundering down the transparent perspex tubing through to the start of the race. Let us see what transpires. Who's coming out first? It's like an alien birthing, this. Here we go. I'm not going to look top right. I'm not going to look. Who is it? Who's going to thunder out first? It's Hooky and the Ghost of Cinders, and it must be followed by actual Cinders. Hooky races away. Cinders, however, this is a long-haul race. It can be anyone's game. So through the perspex glass snake, Ghost and Hooky, 1 and 2. Cinders for real on 3. Will the real Cinders please stand up? Please stand up. Well, you don't have to, Cinders, because you could stay seated. Hooky's through already. Wow, actually, that's a commanding blasting through of the trap. Cinders is through too, though, as well. Actually, that was pretty quick. Hooky making a commanding lead. So here we go. Hooky's defeating Cinders and Ghost of Cinders, but is again flying away using the Mario arrows. Down we drop. Down we drop into the downward moving wibbly wobbly waves. I'd be a useless commentator for sports and horse racing. Ooh, a little bit stuck there. Has let Cinders actually catch up a little bit. Here we go. Spiralling through. It's going to be a close race, I feel. Closer than it seemed originally. Hooky thundering away to the dulcet, relaxing, copyright-free tunes. Here we go. Cinders guaranteed a podium finish. Here we go. Can it be done twice? Ooh, bit stuck for Hooky. Hooky knocked back. Could this be the moment? It could be the moment. All has changed. The lead shrunk hugely, but Hooky fires away again. However, Cinders now far closer than before. Oh, stuck again though. Here we go. Hooky through the noir M&Ms, through the tyre traps, nearly making slow progress around the edge. Cinders has caught again. She can catch up there, not quite. Away Hooky goes again. However, has slid around the corner, So maybe... Oh, an advert is playing for our relaxed copyright-free music. That kind of ruins the relaxation. You are currently being also given an advert for Grand Theft Auto. I don't endorse Grand Theft Auto, but if you like it, what the heck, play it. It's a problem with using YouTube. Oh, hello. Cinders has found maybe 1 or 2 arrows. Again, noir. But firing through on the Mario arrows. Cinders is doing a formidable job trying to close the gap, but it may be now too little, too late. Third set. The bobbling sweets. Now it's the golf pins. And Hooky glides through. A commanding victory. But what can we say but an outstanding chase by the marvellous, the warmth herself, Admiral Cinders, whoever said that she's cold and go sit on something painful. Here she goes. Admiral Cinders for an admirable second place. The bribe helped. I promise the bribe does nothing. Meowkai, hello, how are you? I'm sorry to say we've actually finished with Rimworld for the evening. We are, in fact, just wrapping up. You caught us just at the end. And Ultra, I'm afraid you have too, but welcome. Hello, hello. How are you both? I'm so sorry, guys. We started at 7:30 and I have to be up quite early tomorrow. But we will be back, don't worry. There will be more Rimworld. But how are you, Meowka? How are you, Ultra? Are you both well? Thank you so much for stopping by. I appreciate it. It was one of those timing is always a thing. But it's so lovely to have people drop in and lurk and to come on in. So I shall just have the opportunity to say hello. So I'm not going to rush away. How are your studies going, Meowka? Are they going well? And do you know what? Actually, before I go, I won't play another game of marbles. Would you all like to see the horrendous attempt at making the owl 2D avatar? Has everybody seen this? Do you know what? Not random track. That's the wrong button. Oh, bother. Hang on. Before I go, before we finish, let me show you. Yes, Meowkai, this was my hidden additional thing that I'm bringing to the stream. Is I'm not in the place to do a reveal of my face, but what I will be doing is deploying a 2D avatar. Now, I've clicked the wrong button again. Hang on. What I found out about this, and I'm most grateful to the Admiral herself, is that people will pay up to $1,000 for this. I sadly do not have $1,000. I would spend it on you or on you all, of course. If I had $1,000, I'd spend it happily, but I don't. So what I decided to do is endeavour to make it myself. Now, Cinders has seen the owl as it currently stands. I can't even say this without laughing. Hang on a minute. Let me bring up. Oh, for goodness sake. How do you mean how to open this file? Like you did last time. You strange thing. No, stop asking me these questions. Oh, hang on. Sorry, folks. I'm failing here. Where are the pictures gone? Twitch emotes. Original owl. Where's original owl gone? There. Right. If anyone has, difficulty sleeping, you may want to look away. This is what we're aiming for. Or something I was aiming something like this, because this is Mrs. Owl's emote. The original owl. Waffle is... Waffle knows what's coming. I chime in when it returns. I indeed want to slip. Meowkai, let's just say we are going to try this again. My nightmare fuel has come back to haunt me. Okay, so we're all gathered. This is what I said. Right, this is what we shall try and have sitting nicely in the corner of the screen, chatting away, doing that clever face tracking thing. Are we all ready to see how the first version went? which will be going in the bin. Okay, here we go. Has everybody braced themselves? Ultra, are you braced? Meow Kai? I'm going to suggest chamomile tea. Wait, what? What is that? Oh, God. I request you make a backstory for Hairy Owl Boy. I'm so confused. Don't worry, Meow Guy. What I thought I would be able to do is recreate the face of the owl using hair textures. To say that it has gone wrong is an understatement. What is that? We got as far as... You can see where we were trying to go. It is very wrong. It's all kind of wrong. So, for example, this actually broke the computer last time. You can see him blinking horrifically through his hair face. If I do... I don't blame him being angry. What software are you using? We are using Vroid Studio. How do you feel about being this owl boy? I don't want it anymore. I'm not delighted by this fact. I have to confess, I wonder... I'm going to look into this in a lot of detail. It may be that this is simply an impossibility for someone of my skill. It might be that what I aim to do instead is make, shall we say, an 18th century gentleman or something, rather than trying to create an animal, because it doesn't look like anybody has done anything like that. And quite frankly, as you can see, I do not have the skills for it. Can I even get him to talk? I swear I did last time. Did I talk to him properly? I certainly did. He was terribly helpful. Very nice fellow. I think it's simply a don't let it talk. Hang on. I swear there is a way to... Hang on. Mouth. Default. Ooh. Hang on. I thought I could make him talk. I thought I did last time. Nope. Well, that's the wrong thing. No. If I did, I can't remember how. So we will be back to try and finish this. But if, for example, one thing I have... Hang on. If I just quit that for a second. What... Please load again. Right. The difficulty is that you've got all of these basic templates. I'm going to... Oh, heck, I'll just pick one at random. Or just new. So you end up... This is what you start with. And if you don't know what you're doing, it's quite difficult. Everything down from hair, for example, is a particularly difficult bit. So... Yeah. So you can change everything. Let's just see. I better not actually start doing. You see, there you go. This could be an interesting face reveal. There you go. Hang on, that looks like the thing out of The Ring. You know, the thing that climbs out of the well. That's horrendous. How do I even do that? It looks like an octopus. Yeah, hang on. Shoot, how did I do that? Oh, crudge. I've no idea how I did that. Oh, I did it like that. Sliders. Sliders are a thing. There we go. So, that is going to come in the future, but not in that version. Not the horror show. And may I say, I just realised, I'm chuckling away. Waffle, hello. I forgot to even say hello. I hope you're well. Folks, I'm actually wrapping up at this point. I want to see you attempt it again, half because I want you to succeed and half because the failure is very entertaining. Don't worry, Waffle, I will persevere. Does it work like a VTuber thing? That's exactly it, Meow Kai. That's what we're going to have in... Hang on, let me fiddle with the... so if I just do capture because I've got a webcam thing set up for the stream. The idea is I'm going to drop that into the corner, and you'll have the little character. So a webcam will pick me up, and whoever we've got, whatever we've got, it'll track my facial expressions. You've got it in one, Meowkai, and that will be our face reveal. So I wanted it to be an owl, but quite frankly, that might be terrifying and near impossible. But anyway, I digress. I digress. May I thank absolutely every single one of you for coming and joining us tonight. It's been a lovely chill out. Thank you, Hooky, for the 100 bits. I apologise to those of you that have jumped in just as we're heading off. We will be back. I do not know when or doing what. It's been one of those weeks. I haven't even decided if we're streaming through the Christmas break yet. But we shall see. I shall reflect upon it and cogitate mightily. So just looking around, let's see, is there anyone? Hang on a minute. Is anyone we know having a stream? Is there anyone we can go and say hello to? Anybody up and running? Struggling to see anybody actually. Do you know what? That Taylor is. Taylor, is he? You sure he's not showing up for me? Don't tell me that. I am following him, aren't I? Please tell me I am. It'd be a slightly embarrassing moment if I'm not. Cinders, have you got his profile? I swear I was following the chap. Thank you very much, Ultra, and we will see you next time. Cinders, can you link us to him? Have you got? Can you? Where is his? Hang on, where is his things? This is professional stuff as ever, folks, as you can tell. Hang on, I can find it through Instagram. Wait a sec. Taylor, not Taylor Swift. For some reason, Taylor's not showing up, Admiral. I don't know why. I'm just wondering if you had a link to his profile. I'm confused as to why it's not showing up. See, I thought it was that too, and I thought I was following him. In fact, I could have sworn I was following him. Hang on. TRGK. The great thing is if I've got a 2D avatar, then you can see my perplexion. How strange. Right, okay, well, following him now. Right, there we go. That answers that. Poor chap, don't know why I was... Come on, there we go. Folks, we are going to go across and see the marvellous Taylor, husband to the equally marvellous and stupendous Lottie. So until next time, which will probably be Sunday, take care, look after yourselves. All my thanks for joining me. My special thanks for Hooky for 100 bits. It's been my absolute pleasure. Take care, everybody. See you next time. Bye for now.